Welcome back to communism. We're gonna go steal some boots. That's what you do when you're living in a communist country.
I'm gonna have another dart.
That's just gum.
Same thing.
Hold on. Do Americans call cigarettes darts?
No, that's a Canadian thing.
Yeah, that definitely is a Canadian thing. It's like,
oh
hey,
yeah.
You got a dart, bud? And it's like a Canadian guy.
Going off for a dart.
Yeah.
Or
I don't think any Americans call cigarettes darts.
They might now because of Canadianisms like Letterkenny and that kind of shit going over the border.
Trailer Park Boys.
Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Trailer Park Boys.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
There's certain Canadian shows that, and whatnot that just
when you have to like go
right
up here, like there's like a through that door there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to like sneak in. It's like a sideway.
Or wait, what's not?
Nope.
Isn't it back here? The
no,
oh right, he's in the fridge.
He's in the fridge.
That's right.
No, like
it's not
Canadian rednecks call them darts.
Yeah, I've only heard Canadian rednecks call them darts. Here's the thing though, we're from redneck country, so
we are from the Canadian redneck country.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
There it is. The bear.
When I was on
eyes are still glowing red.
When I was on Screw Attack, Babs before the show was like, I can tell
the body
Canadian.
is
I was like, why? He's like, I know the Ontario accent at this point. I was like, nice. Okay.
Which is
we got a $5. Samuel, I meant to ask this on last week's art stream, but how is Scott Pilgrim woke? I know there is overrepresentation of LGBT in it, but that's it, I think. It's basically the lionization. I don't think lionization is the right word, but we'll use it anyway. The lionization of Ramona Flowers is like someone you should look up to.
Whatever you're planning to do, you need to do it before you catch.
She's actually a terrible.
The show, that show that came out, it's like basically an alternate reality thing. She's less of a fucking. She's less of a selfish basket case.
Okay.
She's not idolized as much.
You're able to reveal a little more of the putrid polymer sock beneath the
Well,
boot.
by some people, maybe by others.
Keep pulling.
It feels like the leg is going to come off along with the boot, but you're able to get the boot to move a centimeter or two. Just relax. This is easy.
You're going to a proper berry sale?
This is happening.
No. Let's see.
He's too heavy to move by yourself. A great mass of dead muscles.
Man, this guy's a real
with
chungus.
frost covering his milky eyes.
Okay, try twist.
This is the right method. It takes some time, but eventually the boots come off, with nasty slices of polymer sock stuck to even bigger pieces of skin and rotting flesh.
Okay.
Not good. Let's pin this on the bear. The ice bear tore up his legs with its claws. As for the boots, you can't possibly do anything with them until you've cleaned and disinfected them thoroughly. Yes, these absolutely need to be washed before. The stink is incredible. Didn't the Whirling have a kitchen? You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door. A friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge or the decomposing body in it. The paper still smells of vanilla and chocolate.
Okay.
That's cool.
So you got your boots. So you're gonna go wash the fucking rotting flesh off in that guy's sink? Alright, let's go do it. Let's go fucking do it.
I get to see where the hell I was going. Holy fuck. Do I have a light or something?
No, I just giga chat it. Go down that way.
There we go. Okay.
It's called remembering, Dave.
It's dark.
Remember.
It's dark.
Okay, 10 tubs of peroxide later. Yeah, Dom, did you play this game before? This is like a crime point and click game.
Oh, Dom just knows this stuff.
Okay,
Oh, right. What the hell is I forgetting stuff?
Thanks, Avalon, I appreciate it. Hey, Safety Zoom, what's up, buddy?
It's very offensive. You should be very offended.
Okay. Hey, can I use your fucking sink to wash off this corpse boot?
Can I help you?
Nope, you just gotta go in there and go through there and do it. Just be like, hey, I'm going in. And just go to his sink. Just fucking. You go to your inventory and use the boot.
tools, close. Here we go.
Use interact button in inventory to inspect
These
the item.
boots were probably left on the corpse because they were impossible to pull off while it was hanging. They're not exactly pleasant to look at right now, much less smell. Graceful whirls cover the boot's glossy surface. These will be gorgeous once you get them clean. Fairweather T500 VE is imprinted under each heel.
I don't think they're actually going to show the foot, Dom.
Let's see, look inside the boots.
Still, just pieces of sock and rotten cadaver.
Okay, how do we clean them, though? I mean, it did say use the sink at the whirling, right?
Yeah. So you can borrow the sink of the whirling.
Is there another sink?
What the hell is up with this?
Interact with the pot on the stove. Okay. Stove's right there, yeah.
Yeah. Just there. Okay.
This industrial gas-powered stove.
Oh my god.
You're gonna put the boot in the fucking food?
No, he's probably gonna use it to boil water and shit, like clean it out. But it's still the same pot. It's been used to feed dozens of people every day.
It's called a bowl of brown, Dave.
Oh my god, it's true.
Thomas, Dom is Rainbow Bowser in the chat.
Yeah.
Boiling water.
Yeah, Dom shows up.
When Dom's not here, she's watching.
Fairly regularly. Let's see. Check out the
A commercial pot draws your attention. It's very large. Gigantic, even. It could be used to make enough stew to feed an entire city, and also to boil a putrid pear.
Oh, Dirt and Tyler, you missed the best part. Don't click anything, Dave. You missed the people's pile. Okay? A bunch of homeless people got together to build a nuclear reactor because they wanted to power the slums with cheap energy.
Yeah.
And it blew up and fucking contaminated everyone.
Yeah, it got in the river. It was in the mud. And basically anyone that they were trying to rescue, this rescue team, basically everyone died anyways, except the rescue team who almost all got cancer and died, or are currently taking a medication that takes care of the radiation sickness, but also makes them really, really, really just high.
A bunch of hobos like, just build a particle accelerator. What could go wrong, dude? Just fucking, oh my god. That was great, dude. That was
pack of morons.
Okay.
There is a variety of soaps and bleaches in the cabinet to the left of the stove. There is also a bottle of white vinegar in the cabinet next to the fridge.
Pour lots of dish soap and pour dish soap and bottle of white vinegar.
Soap and vinegar.
Yeah, vinegar definitely.
From the pot. All right now, chef. Light up the stove and boil them. The strong smell of vinegar
smell so
forces
fucking
you
bad.
to step away from the pot. The water slowly comes to a boil.
Yeah, they do. Don't tell her yet.
What? PC?
Naomi bought me one. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, we've had that in Canada for years. Yeah, it's usually at convenience stores.
Strips of
I wouldn't mind getting. Well, no, I don't want to get a whole bunch of it because it's a lot of sugar.
The boots. They float to the bubbling surface.
Awesome. Okay, you're gonna wait some more. Like, how long do you boil them for?
The boots look cleaner and cleaner. Those bits of human flesh are beginning to look cooked. You can smell it too, just like beef stew. That's it, chef. The boots are as clean as they're going to get. Steam, dense with the smell of strange meat, disappears into the vent.
I'm gonna go out there and tell. I'm
the
gonna tell the manager that I made soup for him.
A pair of real beauties. The boots are shiny, hot, and reek of vinegar. Just perfect.
You're gonna dump out that fucking...
I mean, I'm basically playing almost entirely as deranged as I could.
Okay, so there you go. You have your boot. Can you go?
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimpled lock. It's painted blue. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery. The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side.
Excuse me. I haven't played Halo Reach in over a decade.
Yeah, same, man, same.
Old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers. 40, 50 years since this was painted, maybe.
Damn.
The door does not budge.
I'll be back to old mark my words.
The door stands.
Shake harder, boy. Right.
Okay. Equip those boots. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Wait, what'd you get?
I lost composure, but I got
plus
authority.
2 authority. And look at how they. So these are like armored boots, right?
Wait,
Like
shoes
power armor.
too big to fill? Okay, yeah. Composure, awesome watchtower heals. Heals ridiculously.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. These greaves are light as feathers and just a tad too big for you, but don't let it bother you. As long as you're like some kind of future warrior, and they keep you safe, you accidentally shoot yourself in the foot.
So worth
So,
it.
yeah, so the guy who was hung had like some sort of futuristic power armor on.
Yeah.
And all the scavengers stole his armor. The only thing remaining are the boots.
Oh, I already have
Good
boots.
night, Stephanier.
See ya.
You gotta boil the Air Jordans.
Should I? Oh, I can't.
I
cannot.
just thought of the worst fucking racist thing I could say.
And yet you didn't say it.
you?
So that's
Can't
progress.
say it then.
No,
I'll just fucking say it.
no, Dev. Not saying it is the real progress.
No, now you just made me to do it.
Dev, you should totally no. I'm not. No, because that's clippable.
Listen, every time you buy a pair of Air Jordans, you just got you have to boil them. You have to get the stench of the sub race off of them. I sanitized it a whole bunch.
Indians? Bangladeshi?
Did you want to check with the old lady at the dock? Oh yeah, no, that's right, because she said come back when Kitsuragi isn't there because.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I better make it quick then. Make it misandrist.
Jesus. Rocks, I'm joking.
I do not have a foot fetish of any kind.
No.
Thank
I'm
God.
joking about the Air Jordans.
No, he's not.
Yes, I am.
He hates everything. That's not right.
Listen, I watch a lot of black pornography. I've paid my dues.
Pornography. Was she really this far over?
Yeah, she was. There's the dock.
Fuck me, man. Wank, wank, wank.
Dude, I want to come out of the closet as a racist. I want
You
everyone
did
to
that like 5 years ago.
Okay.
She's in bed. Oh no, she's not. Never mind. He just kind of blended in with everything.
You're
Oh, you're
back.
not yes, I fucking.
Good. What can I help you with at this late hour? Matter of fact, I don't. I have a medical condition of my own. Nothing unusual, though. I'm old, you see. Don't worry. It's curable. With questions. Ask me some. It'll help pass this night.
Okay.
Until you come up with something at that intersection. I'm afraid I have little else to tell you,
Okay.
but I'll try. Ask.
She simply nods.
Okay.
She's not even asking you anything. It's so easy to just say.
Oh. That's so helpful of him. So very, very helpful. And how is that going? Do you have... Did he now? Well, then it should be any day now. Unless, of course, he's lying to you.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, was there anything else you've heard?
Oh yeah, there was a guy who
So
bought a
very,
bunch of
very
smoke detectors to
helpful.
harvest the radioactive
Yes.
material in them,
Your
and he
gun.
built like his own
Yes.
extra
Wait,
brain.
wait.
Do you want to talk about
If
something
ever
else
let me
now?
find my gun, as you said, they let me find my gun.
He seems to be in some sort of loop. Well, that's not good. Looks fine over here. You sure
This
it's
is
not
so
some
stupid.
sort of lantern problem?
Granular problem.
What is happening?
No, it's not that. It's... I have no idea.
His
This-
body is just like.
Sweetheart, please stop repeating that now.
This is going to be hard to recover from.
Why are you just repeating?
Please.
I can't. I have another choice.
Yes, Mr. Everard.
Maybe this is how you
Something
get
I
her
was
to give you
terrible on
any
my
help
part.
is by
I take it
basically
back.
pretending. Not even pretending. Just entering the worst
What the fuck
vocal
is this?
feedback loop in existence.
The woman scans her surroundings as though a neurologist might magically. Fear seeps into you as you say it. Your skin crawls.
Mr. Everard is helping him find his gun.
Do you want me to take you to a
What's
hospital?
happening?
Sir,
Things were going so well before. There's no other option. The process must be interrupted.
What?
You think we should turn him off and back on again? Yeah. We need to.
I like
plan
how
a
every single.
Wait, so I'm gonna die just because my every part of my brain is telling me I need to?
All of your brain is.
I'm gonna do it. Hold
You lost a health.
Detective, is everything all right?
What?
in there?
Why'd we lose a health?
No, Not at all, I'm afraid. You seem to be caught in some
Wow.
sort of loop.
Without
Never mind
Kim,
the
you're fucked with
details.
this
We've
option, apparently.
wasted enough time as it is. What
Okay.
matters is
I mean,
that you seem to have
It
got
sucks
out
that
of it.
health was lost, but at the same time, that was pretty funny.
That's pretty funny.
Now, please ask me something else before it happens again. Something that
Just say,
preferably...
Mr. Everest.
That's how I will die.
Of course, Detective.
Okay.
You can always drop by later, should something come up.
Like,
What would
why
you
did
like
that?
to know?
Why?
What we do. I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole.
Okay,
The
this is a lot
Pines'
of-
core competency,
Yeah.
and that is the terminal. Another, I'm not at liberty.
A billion?
What exactly is a billion?
It's a number, officer. A big one.
Ooh, I like numbers.
It's made of 1,000 millions. A million is made of 1,000,000.
Numbers like that mean nothing to me.
Yes, past a certain point,
telling
numbers
the
begin
truth.
to seem imaginary. But they are quite real for the 72,000 employees who depend on Wild Pines for their paychecks. A conglomerate the size of Wild Pines is like a shark. If it stops moving and growing, it will die.
That's a lot of people.
Then what becomes of those 72,000 families? It is a tremendous responsibility.
What a weird
She
situation.
nods.
Okay, give me questions
That's
about...
the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question. Better not tie the forestay to the batstay on this. I hope there is something else I can help you with.
Okay.
That's the man who was killed. Better not tie the forestay to
Okay,
the
that's all I can
batstay
do.
on. More lessons in basic reality? My faith. It's a neurological disorder caused by a lack of vitamin B in the brain. Symptoms include a retrograde amnesia. It's quite
That's right.
serious.
Yeah, that's our
You
situation,
should
isn't
get
it?
yourself checked
Yeah.
out.
Because he basically went on a 3-day bender.
Yeah.
Well, it's either bariatric surgery or long-term alcohol use.
Definitely drinking.
What this boils down to is this reality thing is stupid. Blow this joint, grab a bottle, and drain that shit right down your throat.
What the fuck?
She stares
I
at
think
you,
I'm gonna avoid that.
head tilted to the side.
I want to
With a
know what...
She won't maneuver her way out of this one.
What are you?
I am the vilest of the vile. A traitor. A devourer of nations and infants.
She's
I
Jewish.
am an ultra.
Okay, why was he joking? Why was he joking?
Wow. Doesn't know what a yarmulke is. Says anyone that's evil is automatically Jewish.
No, it was the devourer of infants thing that clued me into it.
They don't devour infants. They have certain rabbis that suck the blood out of your penis after he circumcises you.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay.
I'm not even joking. We're called moils.
I know.
Well, only the Orthodox ones. The
I'm an
Orthodox.
ultra. What's an ultra?
It's sharp.
Dios mío, a libro.
What's an ultra? Wait.
An ultra-liberal. It's a type of liberal. From the revolution. It's,
Oh
not
yeah,
the
she's
moderate
a
kind.
neoliberal, right? Okay. For in our current terms.
Yes. I am the nether creature of the Forbidden Swamp. I pushed the king under a shit wagon and betrayed the revolution. My kind surrendered the nation to financial colonists. I
Based.
can see you thought our kind were all extinct. After all, no sane person identifies as this anymore. Not in broad daylight.
So here, you fucking hippie.
Oh, no,
I can
no.
see we're not so
She's like
different, you know.
a business Democrat.
Tell me.
That's what she is.
Now that
she's
I've
like a
She's Hillary?
type, Yeah.
Do you find me frightening?
Yeah. Like someone who's very pro-capitalist, but also very pro like bureaucracy. You know,
Yeah, but my guy is just basically.
a business dem. Yeah, that's what she is.
No, but my guy is definitely far from that.
What do you want me to say about
In her
masculinity? I
green
don't know what
eyes,
you.
you see a mixture of truth and self-satire. Decades of guilt and pride.
I forgive you, but only 'cause you'll charm me.
A devil, who being of great charm and guile, sneaketh into the homes of the godly.
Beneath her waterproof raincoat and silk shirt is a body imbibed in numb 12 perfume.
Wanna
You are
fuck?
suddenly and intimately oh,
Steal, kill, and destroy. That they say we've been doing for over 4 decades now. Perhaps regrettably. I've had my fill for this century. In any case, I'm glad we can remain collegial despite my scaly bulk. and my
What?
perverse need to infiltrate and betray both kingdom and revolution.
Basically.
When the dust settled, the liberals were the only ones left to clean up the mess. By
questioning
virtue of
everything she
their
believes in.
survival, they were handed
I will
enormous
have
power
this
to
boat.
shape the future.
I don't care.
This was all our last generation managed. With due respect to our overlords, the eternal
A very rich
caretaker
person.
Thanks for the
government
sub,
that keeps
Dace,
Martinez a monument
Deuced.
to the
Thanks, man.
efficacy
Cheers.
of its artillery.
Very, very self-aware, rich,
While a
eccentric.
gentle wind
Yeah.
They do
sweeps the
exist.
streets
Yeah.
In the rebuilt east, light drizzle washing it clean. Lights go up and motor carriages
Hillary
circulate the
Clinton with a
tracks.
conscience. Oh my god.
I would not have relinquished sovereignty to the coalition. Not here in Martinez, and not in the Stella Maris or Delta Beachheads either. If not for my own sake.
She realizes her small, cold fists are clenched. She loosens them.
Breakthrough imminent. Wait, no, we already broke through some kind of superstar. Oh no, we didn't. We're close though.
And that's what I mean.
Yeah.
No.
All right, let's keep going. Okay.
Then for my daughters, we had an obligation to defend our sovereignty. We should have burned the whole Isola down rather than let them have it.
Dark orange flames reflect in her green eyes.
Wait, you're
An
a patriot?
oil fire
You're a
on the
patriot?
ocean.
Oh.
Yes, I suppose I am. But I
You're
wouldn't
being
be a
recruited to
patriot
fascism.
anywhere but here. Perhaps my intellectual vanity will be my undoing.
I mean, she really is more like Margaret Thatcher to me.
Yes. Whatever else I am, I'm also a mother and a wife.
Wait, hold on. What is this? Spread your
A
hands.
bird? A sphenicid? A flightless bird of the polar regions? Some sort of krill hunter? No, wait. You're an ancient ruin. A symbol of hubris.
Too much
and decay.
education.
Yep.
Half submerged in
Overeducated,
some
yeah.
salty sea. Of course you're not, my dear. I'm just terrible at guessing games.
What is this?
So what's this place
Ah.
here?
This is the pier of Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33A, where the tenants have been kind enough
that
to
was
rent
French,
me a
all right.
slot. Or two. A pre-revolutionary tenement. Old buildings are called tenements,
Wow.
you see.
So
And
easy
new
to get
buildings,
experience from her.
bâtiments. After les bâtiments nouveaux. But 33A and 33B are not nouveaux. They're old. This one used
Break
to
'em
be
down.
8 to 10 stories tall. A real high-rise by the standards of the last century. Built to mirror the skyscrapers across the bay in the Delta.
Man, this
That
is
was
wild.
before the war, of course. Mostly the urban middle class, I believe. This was once primo real estate. Before the
God.
cannons locked 4 or 5 stories off.
Annihilated.
Splat, splat.
Wait. Splat, splat. For double back a young girl in
Oh, her.
Joyce the evil eye. A rain paintbrush held.
Yeah, she's the one that probably has the gun.
You could be wrong, but from here it appears as if she's running the brush across her throat.
Oh, she's saying
It's
don't
so
talk
emotional.
about it. Okay.
Wonderful.
What's that? What is
The
that?
girl in the old lady rags. Looks like a sullen and rebellious member of a teen infraculture. Yes, you and I belong to the supraculture. We're
Oh
called
my
the
god.
herd.
We're getting into like
The music
fucking
on the
cultural
radio,
studies
food
now
in
with
the
Oh,
her.
boy,
Those
she's a
are all too
goth.
popular for the girl in the old lady rags. She prefers a fantasy
Yeah,
world,
she's a goth
an
hipster.
infraculture with its own dress code and vernacular. It is an illusion,
definitely
I'm
going for
afraid.
number
So,
one.
There is no refuge from the supraculture.
everything is political.
Okay, we're not explaining the same thing, but to a child.
Also, make it more
Young people
complicated.
who dye their hair funny colours and wear old people's clothes are stupid, and their little rebellion is self-defeating. All right,
That's pretty much true,
What
actually,
next?
yeah. Wait, hold on. Do point to Cindy the Skull again.
the girl in the old lady
Go
rag
yes?
looks like a sullen.
And for
yes.
culture,
She prefers.
Okay, make it
a
more complicated.
I can't. That's how simple it is. One may dye their hair green and wear their grandma's coat all they want. Capital has the ability to subsume all critiques into itself.
No.
Even those
Wait.
who would critique Capital end up reinforcing it instead.
So this is the thing.
All right.
You know, wait,
What
Marx said something like that. Like that. Marx predicted the Che Guevara T-shirts. You know. Yeah, Capital has the ability to subsume critiques into itself. Yeah, like you can manufacture communism and turn it into like an aesthetic and then sell it to people. You know what I mean? Hold on. Wait, go back to what is that again? Yeah.
The girl in
And
the
then-
old
yeah,
lady
second one.
rat. Ah, yes. There's something very
never mind.
satisfying about
Okay, hold on, wait,
discussing the
save it,
fundamental facts.
'cause we
Glad
have
to have been
some-
of assistance.
Oh. What? Oh, right. Yeah. She's written not like how a capitalist would view a capitalist. She's written like a communist viewing how a self-aware capitalist would view themselves. Kind of. She's written. Oh wait,
They
you
say
got.
the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with celebrity worship. They claim to know it would be dangerous for detectives to rise to the ranks of demigods and have sexual encounters with barely legal cover girls. It would be insane, they say. To all this, you say, fuck off and die, in a cool voice.
Has anyone actually read a
You
detective
people have
novel?
no idea how good these cops are gonna get. They're gonna crack 20 cases a day. In the future, cops will be like astrophysicists, or prime ministers, or prophets.
Based.
And you're the first one.
Okay, what bonuses do we get?
Minus one logic.
Okay, so we lose a logic, but we
But
also
learning caps.
gain learning caps for. Okay,
That's fine. Well,
there we go.
sucks.
Hoboka.
Yeah! Fuck yeah. Okay, wait.
Okay, yeah, save it. We gotta talk to her again.
You want to try for that 42%?
Yeah.
Good. What can I help you
What
with?
was it again?
More
More
reality.
lessons in basic reality?
It remains a mystery.
Nope, reload
what
it,
you
reload
mean
it.
By this
No, what-
something.
Just reload the
close.
save.
Glad to have been of assistance.
You just escaping. Yeah. We're doing the save scum, guys. Okay, hold on. So, she's written not like how a capitalist would view a capitalist. She's written like a communist
More
viewing how a
lessons in
self-aware
basic
capitalist would view themselves.
reality?
Kind of.
6
Yeah,
kilometers
Just wait.
southwest
Okay,
in
she's
the Valley
written
of Dogs.
like someone who is a
Junior
capitalist,
officer Chad
but
Taylor
educated
takes
in
aim at a
communist
rabid black
ideas
dog
and
licking
terminology,
its wounds in
and
the
speaks
grass.
using communist ideas and terminology, and views the world through a communist lens, but is still ultimately a capitalist. She is that person. Yeah.
Thanks, I hate her. Anyways, Rabid Dog's gonna get shot.
To his left, his partner, Emil Mullins, whispers, "You heard what happened to Tequila Sunset in Martinez?" "Yes, he lost his mind,"
hate it so
Tilbrook answers, fingers on the trigger.
Yeah.
"Don't worry, Emil." He pulls it out slowly. Slowly now.
She's written to intend to be a
You
traitor to our
fight the
indication.
game.
Well, I am. I'm educated in communism, but I'm a fucking traitor to it.
We always do.
Yeah.
You're an officer of the RCM.
The Uncle Ruckus of capitalists. I mean,
Yeah, kind of.
Preciso Mundo.
And
What
what
is
is
it?
there?
Nothing more nor less than the de facto law enforcement
There are some times I
body
do sound
of
like her in my
post-revolutionary
videos, for sure.
Revachol detective.
You've probably seen it. You've probably heard it.
Yes.
I know. I
That
try to
means
get rid of it
not
as much
de
as possible,
jure.
but I
No,
can't.
when I'm
The
like describing
RCM
like capital and
acts
its
in what is
relationship with
poetically
people.
called
You know, I've
the
done a few things like
twilight
this
of
before.
Well, that's just when I
international
just tune out
both
exactly
at
what's
the
being
behest
said. I
of
just
the
listen
coalition
for. I just listen
government
for issues.
and to its chagrin.
I'm sorry,
Okay, hold on. Okay.
I know. I make him sound like he actually can
Hold on.
string a few words
The
together.
RCM acts what is poetically called the twilight of international law, both at the behest of the coalition government and okay, well, the twilight of international law. What she's implying there is basically like the global liberal rules-based world order is collapsing in this universe.
So only
The
militia works.
RCM's
And we're just waiting for it to fall apart, and the
responsibilities are
RCM is
defined by
just
the
like
Emergency,
yeah.
Wayfarer, and Aliments Acts, 3 pieces of legislation keeping the city in a, let's be honest, laissez-faire stasis
So
to the
basically
benefit of
good, yeah.
foreign capital.
Okay, hold on. So hold on. I'm basically a lackey of capital. That's the communist reply. I'm basically a thrall to foreign interests. That's the fascist reply. I'm basically one of the good guys. That's the liberal reply.
And this is. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, so
I'm just gonna avoid the subject.
no,
Truly
oh,
moralist of you. The coalition government would applaud you for staying out of politics. And yet, there's nothing basic about your role, Detective. It's true that the RCM keeps everything
I would
the
have
way
gone
our
for the
seemingly
foreign capital
permanent
thing
provisional
if I had
rule
gone
is
for
like
that.
it. Yet, on the other hand, I know these people. I deal with them daily. Let me tell you, dear, they are not fans of you.
Okay.
The post-revolutionary decade was a disaster for the
Oh
coalition government.
God, another
Revachol in the
lecture.
20s
God damn it,
was
I'm
lady.
enjoying this. Fuck you.
Because you're just a politics
Gang
nerd.
warfare, a botched
You're just a politics nerd.
privatization
That's
Let me
that's
enjoy
your
it.
thing.
nuclear
God
power
damn it.
meltdown.
A nuclear pile meltdown.
Okay, that
International
was
zone,
good. I like that.
Because no nation wanted to claim responsibility. The RCM restored peace where the coalition failed. A true blue citizens' initiative. They will never forgive you.
I won't let Deb enjoy things now.
So permit me to conclude with this. Who you are to me is the police. The only legitimate law enforcement authority in Revachol.
Thank you, man.
And if those authorities drink so hard they need help recalling the basic terms of reality, well, I'm here to
Just
help.
wait. What was the RCM again?
Nothing more nor less. Yes.
De facto.
That means, permit me to conclude with this.
Okay.
And if those
Go back there again.
authorities
There's something
drink
else.
so hard
RCM
that
again.
nothing
Sorry.
more
De
nor
facto.
less- Yes.
What do you mean?
That means the RCM's
Okay.
responsibilities
Which one do you want
are
to choose this
defined by
time?
the emergence. There's nothing basic about
Well, it's the
your
same
role,
thing.
Detective. Yet, on the post-revolutionary
Nah,
It's the exact same thing, no matter what you
So
choose.
Permit me to conclude with
Back to the
this.
base-
And if those
Okay.
authorities drink,
If you want
glad
to, if
have
you want
been
to do
of
that 3% one, you can try it a few times, but you should probably quick save it first.
assistance, you're back.
I don't even know if I'm...
Good. What
The entire
more
game is
lessons in
lectures.
basic reality?
Best start believing in communist stories,
My
Dave. You're
favorite
in
part
one.
of the
A strange coldness.
Hold on, Frag. I actually like this game quite a bit. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying.
I enjoy
this
the
game,
parts
dude.
that are
I'm
just
enjoying this
they're
game.
more about being a hardboiled detective
You're back.
and just kind of fucking
Good.
around than
What
having
can
to
I
deal with
help?
all
More
the
lessons in basic
the political
reality?
philosophy.
My favorite part of the day.
A strange cold.
How many times do you want to try this 3%?
Like 5 at the most.
You're
I
back.
don't think it's really worth it
Good.
otherwise.
More lessons in basic reality.
A strange cold.
Okay. So hold on. What skill do you need to level up to actually get this?
You're back. Good. More lessons in basic reality.
Conceptualization.
Wait, hold on.
My favorite
Did
part
this...
of the day. Go ahead. Ask me
Hold on.
anything.
Dev. He's Dave, by the way. After
Yeah.
completing the thought you're researching, you will get a +10 to this check. So no need to save scum it right now.
Glad to have
Oh,
been of
thank you.
Okay.
Okay, well, might as well just...
Wait, did this game win Game of the Year in 2017 or whatever it came out? When did it
Did it?
come out? 2019?
I want to say 2019.
It'd be Indie Game of the Year.
Let me in. Let me in. Ah! Kuno.
Kuno.
Kuno. Kuno. Wait, did I ever find it? Oh, I didn't find that kilo of drugs or whatever, did I?
When Final Cut came out, it won a bunch of awards. Yeah, I remember, like, I don't think it won Game of the Year. I think it won, like, Indie Game of the Year.
I can see indie game of the year. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. I'm going to look it up just real quick. What awards did Disco Elysium win? There's a bunch of BAFTA.
Yeah, I can see BAFTA.
Okay, the Game Award for Best Narrative, Game Award for Best Independent Game, Best Role-Playing Game, and Best Debut Indie Studio. Yeah, so 4 awards in 2019 for Game Awards. Best Independent Game, Best Narrative, Best Role-Playing Game, Best Debut. That's pretty good, dude.
Yeah. All right. Time to get drunk.
Yep.
Wait.
Oh yeah, it also won Game of the Year at the Golden Joysticks, which is not. It's still a pretty well-known show, but not at the same level the Game Awards is. What are you doing? You drinking it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he must. I didn't really do anything.
Bed early is wasted. What do you mean by that one, Tiger?
Well, hello. Someone seems to have found himself a bottle of Alcohol. Here's where the magic happens. Light reflects off the green glass of the Commodore Red. The gods have been generous.
I don't remember where he picked it up. I honestly
their
don't.
minds. Wow, the gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open.
Don't do it.
Could have done it.
No,
There's
Dave.
a satisfying pop as the cork jumps out, and the hair on your back rises like an army at attention. You've been here before. Welcome back, detective. You're home
What will
now.
be the repercussion?
Nothing. Some mental stuff. Nothing to be worried about.
The thing
Don't
is,
do it.
the thing
You'll
is
be
that
strong
my
as an
my
ox.
morale.
Mr. Harvar's helping me find my gun. Don't do
The
it.
golden sun melts
Yeah.
down your throat. Its rays
morale went
filling
down.
your nostrils with sunshine. Your stomach
Brr,
melts
brr.
from it into a happy gooey
I leveled up.
mess. So does your mind. All the bad
Okay, well,
things
I would
melt.
use one of your morale
You'll
heals
heal
right now,
again.
because if you take one more morale damage,
In
you
the
game
bottom
over.
right corner of the screen, there's an alcohol button. Alcohol gives +1 to physique skills. Physical instrument, half light, electrochemistry, endurance, pain threshold,
So
and shivers.
I could finish that
This is
thought
good before
and have
rolling a
alcohol in my
watch check.
system, so that
It
that check
damages
would
your morale.
that check
And
would
remember-
be
Yeah,
a
it's
lot easier.
possible, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember?
From the void we came, and to the void we must return.
Okay. You first of all, use one of those.
Oh, right.
Oh, over there. Yeah, just one. Okay. Heal the morale. Now save it.
Okay.
Okay. How much more time till you actually internalize that thought?
18 minutes.
Oh, hold on. Isn't it some kind of superstar that you're looking at there internalize?
No. The realization.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Hold on. You can't click on solution yet for any of these, can you? Because you haven't.
I haven't gotten it yet.
Okay, but if you go to some kind of superstar, you can. Yeah. Okay. Right.
Yeah. Please, I'll have them.
Okay. So you need 18 more minutes of dicking around before you get derealization.
So I'll just go talk to an asshole, or I'll talk to people in the bar.
Yeah.
Time stops at 2 a.m. Well, I got enough time.
Oh, things have really quieted down, eh?
Yep.
You talk to him now.
Does anyone actually?
Talk him.
Yep. This guy is.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is.
It's Dranko
How long
Clock.
have you been up already? Attaboy. It's coming back to him. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway worried there, not thinking about drinking all that time. It was like you weren't yourself. There he is, the old boy, the devil. You rascal, you.
Don't lick
Let's
the
celebrate
fucking
right now by
booze
licking
stain
that
on the
stain
goddamn
off the
counter, Dave.
Do it. It'll be
What the fuck?
while you lick it, but only a little. Only with the tip of your tongue, because you're a pleasure play. After 2 or 3
I don't even
licks,
like
the crust
rum,
begins
so
to melt,
this
and a
is
sweetness
doubly
breaks
funny.
loose. The sharp, titillating scent of
Also,
alcohol
Dev
rises
hates alcohol in
to
all
your
forms, so
nostrils.
seeing him have to
It's
watch this description. Suck it down.
A real drink would go well with those cigarettes. That's a great combination.
You didn't even need to ask, says Dave. He's like, yes.
Okay.
Dave, this is a role-playing game. You're supposed to be playing a role of somebody else, not behaving how you actually act in real life.
I'm not very good.
Lick it, Dave. Lick it. Dom. Just tell the truth in the chat, okay? Has Dave ever, accidentally spilled a drink on the floor and then be like, ah, shit. And then, at your place, and then, just went down and just, licked it off the ground? And it's like, you can't waste it, dude.
If I did, then I don't remember doing it.
Dom, tell the truth.
Shh, don't tell the truth.
Okay, you got chain cutters. What else you got? No, actually, I don't believe you.
Well, then why would you even ask?
I do not believe.
Can I
Has Dave
help
ever?
you?
Has Dave ever?
Another thing.
Okay, hold on.
Great.
Has Dave
Oh,
ever
yes,
sucked on the
that
bar
one,
rag
sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just, no, I
What
don't
the
have a key.
fuck?
Yeah,
I
all the
don't know
spilled
how to
drinks, he
get
wipes it
there.
up and you just like bring
I
it
don't
out into your
care
mouth.
either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for
I didn't
10
say
years.
she's on crack.
It's just that
She
frick warehouse,
heard.
probably.
She heard me talk about.
It's
the
okay if you
Vivance.
say yes, Dom. Dave said you were on crack earlier, so all secrets coming out.
Yeah, of course. Yes, yeah. Dom's a massive crack whore, and I am. I just lick the algae off the rocks.
No, you lift the yeast fermentation off the rocks.
Makes even less sense.
Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not
I think they know
convincing.
how to get back there from that blue locked
Fine,
door.
okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that.
Okay.
Yes? Another thing. Oh, yes, that door. Sure.
Yeah, Dave's
Yes.
actually drunk
What
Amaranth's
else?
yeast beer.
Ugh.
Yes?
That's fucking foul.
Okay, you're at 116. How many more minutes till this thought's internalized?
13 minutes.
13 minutes.
What else can I do?
Apparently you can go to the bookstore and read a book.
Okay. I am not drinking Amaranth yeast beer. That's fucking gross. It's like eating the vagina.
The bookstore's over there. If it's still open. Oh yeah, the magazine rack outside. There you go. Crime, romance, biographies of famous people.
Nope. They're closed.
What if someone... Okay, read a...
There's nothing I can do.
Oh shit, okay.
If I smoke, does it pass the time?
If someone donates $50, will you suck the bar rag then?
We don't even have a bar.
How?
rag.
Okay, how much money would it take for you to go walk right now to the nearest bar and suck the rag?
More money than the chat's got. To do that alone, just to suck the bar rag alone is disgusting. But to do that around here, I would get the living shit kicked out of me.
Why?
Because they just assume I was super drunk and
Assume that they let you.
it's still pretty fucking gross, dude.
How much money, Dave?
No, the
How much money,
the
Dave?
nearest
How much?
I'm not. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't.
That's
do
what
it.
I call a devious lick.
I'm like a devious lick.
A devious lick. Okay. Let me talk to this chick. Oh, she's gone.
Yeah, everyone's gone to bed, man.
Pigs go home.
Even Kuno's gone. If I go back and talk to the old lady a little bit more, does that?
How about that?
Oh wait, maybe we can just go back to the pawn shop.
Oh, pawn shop boy, yeah?
Oh, what was that? Shit.
I don't know.
No. Gateway, the sewer of filth. The river of filth. I don't know what to do. Sit on the bench?
Let's go talk to this guy. You have like a few minutes.
I'm pretty sure I exhausted all my shit.
Hello. Sure. All right. Let's see it. Oh, no. I don't need bloodthirsty mercenaries knocking on my door looking for their missing toys. Besides, this gear costs a fortune. There's no one in Martinez with that kind of money.
It feels like he would have accepted the risk if he hoped to profit from it. It's not greed, though. Deep down, he's a gambler.
Are you sure you don't want to buy one?
Provided the stakes are sufficiently interesting.
More than sure. What else have you got? Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Postcard, photo of a happy couple, the rifle. Just sell your rifle.
No. I'm honestly just...
Anything else you're thinking of selling? Oh, no. A photic path? I'm not purchased more than sure.
Okay, Avalon, what was your
else have
question
you
that I
got?
missed?
Oh,
If black
photic
plus
path.
Asian equals
Another
Blasian, then
time,
wouldn't that make
perhaps.
Blighttown a black
Sure
and white
thing.
mixed race?
Maybe.
Let's-
They went their way.
Wait,
What?
then it might be true. Everard's claims.
My apologies.
A needle in a hay.
Sure,
Because
man.
nothing's new.
Shit.
So I'm not passing time. I'll have to go outside and find that bench.
Did you click on all the store items? I think you clicked on most of them, yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Or wait, most. I'm pretty sure I already I clicked on.
Did you?
Pretty sure because I've already done this.
How about that?
Then again.
You see rows of toy soldiers. They're not all blue.
Which ones?
This set of
I think their poverty has been
There we go.
exaggerated for
It's
effect.
impossible to win
When
against
you
the
play,
cohorts. of
okay. I don't like either set
It's like,
to.
I
This
don't
set of-
fucking know,
You're
dude.
probably. I think their maybe.
this set of
You're probably.
you
I
go.
think their poverty is. I don't like either set very much.
they're
You
not
passed
all
one
blue.
minute.
Which ones?
2 minutes. Technically.
Ah, the
Big men.
a classic set.
You didn't actually talk to the other guy in the bar. Oh yeah, you just like went up to the dude who was sitting there who wanted a conversation.
I
And you
didn't-
licked the fucking puddle in front of him and left. You degenerate.
Well, you guys are trying to pay me off to do that shit.
Oh, lick a puddle, Dave. Lick the puddle.
No, I don't think so. I think the worst thing I've done is like spilling on a very clean table.
You always go to the wrong door. You fuck. You don't have to come with you, so you can pass time on a bench by the whirling. Really? Okay, we'll try that if this doesn't work. Gotta spend money to make money. Money's what really matters. Yep, they won't talk to you. Okay, try to go sit on a bench then.
Okay,
Okay, where's the bench?
I don't see anything here. I think it's
I
the
don't
other
see
way.
a bench either.
Wasn't there something near the bookstore? Or near the pawn shop?
I don't fucking know, dude. Where's the car? He moved his car? Nope. It's too far, man. It's too far.
There's definitely
Hey, Simper.
we definitely went by a bench.
I don't see a bench at all.
No, there was a bench.
Is it a seafront? Okay, go to the seafront.
Front of UC.
We just gotta wait like 3 minutes, dude. Those are benches right there, aren't they?
There are benches.
They are benches. I'm just gonna walk by them though, like a fucking dip.
That's too far.
Yeah, go back and try the other Go back and try the other benches.
Yep, blind streamers.
Wait, Adam Friend wants to try
That's
the
like
Amber.
4 times.
Yeah, go back.
This?
No, keep going. It's in the circle right there. There. Oh, that's an ad. Okay. Yeah, like those are clearly benches around that tree, aren't they?
They are, but it's not a bench with access.
Fuck
What the fuck? What is that? It's
Has an outline.
there. You go. Nope.
It's close to Whirling, even though someone said it's up by the seafront. Okay, it's not by the seafront, it's close to Whirling. Brutus, thanks for the sub.
Okay.
Hey, everyone, you go through your Discord DMs, you plump little Canadian.
Oh, there it is. There it is. It's by the light.
Okay.
Yeah, by the light on the stairs down in the actual seafront.
It is the dead of night. Now is
You can't sit.
I can't sit. I'm fucked. You know what? I might as well call it a night.
No, no!
What else is there to do? Who else is there to interact
How can we
with?
pass time? No, we gotta.
Oh, Kuno.
Hey, Kuno. What are you doing out here, buddy?
Fuck does Kuno care? The fuck do you want with it? Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
Wait.
No, just go to your internalization and check out
Check
your
the
time.
dumpster.
Check your dumpster to your left. Okay.
Too brutal for you, huh? Kuno, fuck your tongue off. Of course you want back in there. Everyone, good call, Pigman. Kuno doesn't fuck.
This is all new, by the way, Dave. Just skipping right fucking through it. Don't. The letter R. Where's the crown? Okay. Yeah, sure.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still, just a trash container. There is no such thing. Your fingers start to itch just looking at that padlock. The lock says, whirling in rags. Maybe the proprietor has the key. Who knows what secrets wait inside.
You want the key from the guy?
And I was skipping through the Kuno stuff because I was saying, okay, well, take her to the dumpster first, then come back and actually listen to him properly.
You're the fucking Kunoite.
Wow. Wow. That just sounds really bad.
Maybe some of what Kunoite?
Yes.
Maybe some of his dialogue is like.
Can I help
you?
you?
Like you can't hear it when you go back.
Great. I love those.
Okay.
Yes.
Nope, you can't do it.
What the fuck?
Okay, so how much time do you got left on it?
Let's see. 6 minutes.
Okay, go talk to Kuno till it's 1:29. You fucking anti-Kunoist. I can't fucking believe you.
You call me a Kunoid. Alright, you little bastard. Kuno linguist.
Kuno care? The fuck do you want with it?
I found a plate covered with powder residue.
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in their pig.
So this kid's just doing cocaine?
Oh my god.
You'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
God.
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo
tape. Message of some sort? What the fuck?
What is this shit? Fucking on yourself. This is weird level shit. Kuno doesn't go there.
Fuck your shit back to normal. What is this?
It's a vitamin pig.
What the hell's she doing there still?
Anything.
You could use some.
It's magnesium, right?
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a bottle.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
What the fuck?
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs.
Yeah,
That's just a Kuno demo tape.
Musician.
Yeah. Kuno plays on snuff radio. Fucks pigs. Live. Fucks their heads off. Kuno's a cop killer.
Okay.
Oh, that? Kuno yeah. Watch your ass in Kuno's town, or Kuno's gonna fuck your head off.
Yep. Definitely did a good job making the most obnoxious little bash on the planet.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom. The fuck about it? Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
Okay.
That fucking had one thing majorly wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
Mutant?
Do you remember how he looked? Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
What do you mean you threw it away?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big. Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
In the sea?
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
A monk who just gets high and
Kuno's
gets loaded all the time.
You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gates. Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker?
There is an option to actually punch Kuno, but it messes with you.
Like he cares about
Unfortunately, we kind of need the little bastard.
So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's
This guy's
armor.
fucking
Go to the
ridiculous,
gate,
dude.
Ask him yourself.
Yes, This troubadour has it.
Okay, let's
You
get out
can
of here.
feel it.
Now that you have... What? We can just leave. We can just get out of here.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Okay, you can apparently use... If you equip your crowbar, you can use it open.
Jamais vu.
Here's what we got. We got this.
Okay, so jamais vu.
Jamais vu. The opposite of déjà vu. Not already seen, but never seen. Everything that should be familiar appears strange and new,
Almost
like
like you
some
went on a 3-day
half-forgotten day in
Or
your
did enough
childhood.
magnesium to blow
Only
half of your
now.
brain cells.
That's the feeling you've been having.
Well, you guys didn't notice I'm
For
actually
who
wearing
knows
pants
how
today,
long.
eh?
You should go and
Congratulations.
ask Joyce Messier about this.
Welcome.
What world
Welcome
are we
to
in? This is a fundamental question.
civilization.
1 XP for every orb clicked. All intellect learning caps are raised by 1.
Win-win.
Do we get a bunch of experience for all the orbs that we've already clicked so far, or is it only for the future?
I'm sure it's for the future.
Because it seems like you might want to just wait to get this before you click on any orbs at all.
There's a level up option.
You should probably put your point into something else. No, into your skills. No, into your thoughts, dude. Now look at another slot. So you can now start getting Revitrolian nationhood or Mazovian socioeconomics. You should do it.
Okay, people in the chat that have actually played through the game.
It's not attractive. Bullshit.
Is Dev just lumping all of his eggs in one basket here? Because I wouldn't mind actually getting more points into the fucking skills.
Nah.
Thing is, Dev, you don't know what these do.
Well, we'll find out. Can't you swap them out after you do them?
Yeah, I guess.
So let's fucking do it, bro.
But points in the dance theory. How very helpful of you, Arpra.
Dude, the inexplicable feminist agenda. We should get that one.
I haven't unlocked it.
Wait, hold on. Volumetric shit compressor. Look at that fucking volumetric shit compressor.
Torque dork. Oh my god. Apricot chewing gum? What the f...
These are some great skills we should learn.
Magnesium-based life form. Excellent.
Homosexual underground.
Arno Van Eyck, really? The suicide of Krasmazov. Wompty-dompty-dom Center.
Like, look at all these dumb skills we can learn.
Oh my god, I realized I was dating Wompty-dompty-dom.
Dev's kind of right. Neither's right. If you forget a thought, it's gone. Oh. So if you want to take one of these thoughts... Okay, so here. Let's do it, dude. Let's become a fascist. Take Revitrolian nationhood.
9 hours and 10 minutes.
Wait, hold on. I want to read this. Okay, so Revitrolian nationhood says they fucked this place. Revitrol is in ruins. The Kojkos and the Kips
and the
and the Armatures or their desert pygmy magic spitting tops. They fucked it. Oranese, liberals, and Vespertine moneylenders, they're all social, especially the women and the Kips. You have only a vague idea what this means, but it's clear that a good, strong state must be erected upon the ruins if any of us to have a future. The shadowy outlines of the state start forming every time you close your eyes. Okay, hold on. What was the other one? What does the other one say? Okay. People think communism was some crazy idea that had its compass 40 years ago. A fever that shook the world, never to be returned again. They were right until he woke up today. A spiritual corpse responsive to only the call of Commodore Red, prostitutes, and Krasmazov.
Oh my god.
For him, communism is still a thing. He will single-handedly raise the commune of O2 from the oceanic trench where it has been resting, covered in ghost and seaweed. He is the big communism builder. Come, witness his attempt to rebuild communism in the year 51. Dude, we gotta take both of these.
Commie Jesus? Really?
Listen, we gotta take both nationalism and socialism. Go! Do it!
Well, here we are. Good fucking god. This is gonna take so long, too.
Based. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, so now that we have that thing, we can go to, like the alcohol symbol by your portrait. They can't see it because you're in the way. But the alcohol symbol by your portrait means that you still have the alcohol buff, right?
Yeah, it's running out, though.
Okay, let's go to what's her name and try to, like, game that before we call it a night. Yeah, we're gonna be Nazbols. Yeah.
Christmas.
So we're gonna choose the nationalist perk and then the socialist perk. Dave, how do you feel about this?
Like Faust.
Okay, save this shit. What do you want to talk about, lady?
Good. More lessons in basic
Holy
reality.
wow!
Real easy now.
My favorite
Let's
part
do
of
it.
the day.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Ask me.
A strange
Still fucks it
coldness.
up. Oh my god.
Went from 3% to 72, and you still fail.
That's
Okay.
nuts. Yeah, well, it's still at 18%, right?
Yeah, no, I'm
You're
sorry.
back.
18.
Good. More lessons in basic
It's 28,
reality.
sorry.
Yeah, okay.
My favorite part of the day.
A strange cold.
I don't know why I said 18. What the fuck? I think all that talk about Nazbol just kind of threw me for a loop.
Dave's a Nazbol, guys.
You're back.
Oh, God.
Good. More lessons in basic reality.
What is
Thank you.
all of this? The scent, the sound, the air.
What's the word?
What world? The only one, I suppose. The world of matter. And its pale antipode.
Oh, I think I know why I was thinking there's an extra. I think the alcohol doesn't the alcohol give you like a certain boost?
I'm not sure. Good job. Okay, so you're going.
The camera of her mind glides over the surface of the water.
Great bodies of water. Forest-covered surfaces. Clusters of light where the cities lie. You've seen the montage. We all have. This world is enough.
Okay.
I'll leave the poetry back at the manor, bitch.
Just enjoy this, Dave. Listen, you're like a university-educated, artsy-fartsy fucking... Oh, what does it all mean? Oh. So shut the fuck up, and we're gonna enjoy this. Shut up. Let's go.
Listen, Devin. Just because I read Robertson Davies doesn't mean that I have to be pretentious about everything.
Okay.
A frisson lifts the hair on the back of your arm. Wind sweeps the surface of the bay.
The world is a suzerainty
Okay.
of Revachol.
Hold on. Wait, stop.
Term
What?
They coined for it in the DeLorean century, when humanity was high on this world, discovering more and more of it, these archipelagos included.
Okay, hold on. Just wait.
What?
A suzerainty. The world is a suzerainty. What is suzerain?
I think the term.
No. Isn't a suzerain the inverse of a What is that one situation where a state? It's like a tributary state, like a, what is it called? A vassal. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Isn't a suzerain like the other side of a vassal relationship? I'm gonna.
If you're asking yourself that, then I don't think
I'm looking this up. I'm looking this up.
Basically, it's a tributary of fiefdom of vassal.
I'm looking this up. Okay, hold on. Okay. Suzerain. A sovereign or a state having some control over another state that is internally autonomous. Yeah, feudal overlord. Okay, so yeah, the idea is like when you have a vassal state, the person that the other state that rules over the vassal state is the suzerain. Yeah, so the world is a suzerainty of Revachol. So Shivers is telling you that that Revachol is a vassal state to the entire like international world order.
Somehow a vassal state, and yet somehow internally autonomous.
Yeah. So the idea is like so for example, like you could say that Canada is a vassal state to the United States because Canada is eternally autonomous. Like things that happen within Canadian borders, we set our own laws, we have our own policies. When it comes to international affairs, we go with the Americans, right? So the Americans are ultimately in charge in any international ways that matter. But we still handle our own internal stuff.
Suzerain means king.
Yeah.
It's not just
This sounds like
law.
Moldbug stuff. It does kind of sound like Moldbug stuff, yeah.
Anyway.
Elysium. It does. There are those who would call it hell. A term of hatred that originates, like many such things, with the Mesk petro-fascists.
Petro-fascists?
You want to...
Oil fascists?
Mesk
Well,
petrofash. So basically,
There is no
UAE.
complete set yet, dear. They're having some trouble reaching orbit. Great things are difficult to achieve.
Oh, so this is
For
from
now,
before
we're viewing
they've
the world
launched a
from the
satellite yet.
inside, sideways.
She said half of the name.
You said
We
Elysium.
used to think it was a sphere, but that is beginning to look less and less likely by the day. You wouldn't know it from the tabloids. But the ORG nations have been launching weather balloons into the lower
Is she a
ionosphere
flat
since
earther?
the 30s.
I don't know.
ORG, Occident Revichol-Grad.
Okay.
There's a steadily increasing trickle of images. Between the big three scientific contributors, they're piecing together a dark grey corona. Yes. Pale covers 72% of the surface. There are grey flares and prominences, even arcs above entire isolas. The images are blurry, but if there was a sphere in there, it certainly looks like it fractured a long time ago.
What? Pale covers 70% of the surface.
It almost sounds like they're talking about the moon.
This sounds very... Okay, keep going.
A cold fear seeps into you.
What the hell are you telling me?
You seem to be spooked. Please don't be. They say there is a rarefied envelope of matter surrounding the darkened disk of our planet. That is, if we are still living on a planet.
What the...
To speak more plainly, imagine
Okay, this is like this is some Discworld level shit.
I am sorry, dear. It must sound quite terrifying through the acute encephalopathy. Even scientific positivism isn't entirely convinced about what we're dealing with here.
No shit.
Just wait, hold on. There is a rarefied envelope of matter surrounding the darkened disk of our planet. If we're still living on a planet. More plainly, imagine vast swaths of land disrupted by nothingness. So what, like the void is eating away at the planet? Like what? What the? Okay.
Or alternately, the people in the game are just aware that they're in a game and they're within the limitations of the programming.
$2 from Soupy, return to Kami. Thanks, man. Okay, hold on. Basically, the game is a planar world like D&D. What does that mean? Is it a flat world? Just a flat world?
The plane, boss, the plane.
Okay.
But this is one of the greatest questions of our time. Maybe when they get the complete set together, it will jolt us out of our rut, bring us together, however naive it may sound.
What? Okay.
You have misimagined it. I don't have the power to convey to you the effect and geometry of the images that depict our world from below low orbit. It's...
What are you orbiting if it's not a
That's
sphere?
what I was thinking too, is like the term orbit refers to an orb. Come on.
It's like the crowning of the world. It's insane. Very disco. You'd love it.
Oh, so hold on. Disco Elysium is literally just the description of the universe then, in this world.
See?
Because it is
Everyone
a Disco
finds
Elysium.
something worth holding on to in this world. However wasted its opportunities.
Discworld Elysium.
Okay, lady, what will your Starbucks order be? Okay.
The cold seeps into you. The air is heavy with 80% humidity.
I don't know what she was
Suddenly,
saying still.
You're conscious of yourself standing there.
Okay, what is
on
pale?
whatever
Yeah.
this all is. Your arms hang down by your sides.
The pale is not, technically speaking, part of reality. It is the opposite of reality. Okay. The pale is the most dominant geological feature of the world, Detective. The separative tissue between the islas. It is the interinsulary mass.
Okay. What is Nisla?
Isla is a Messinian word for a continent of matter, enveloped on all sides by the pale. Also, isolation, or landmass. We used to believe there was only one. In the last 4 centuries, we have discovered 7.
Okay, so hold on. You have continents with void in between them.
But
Not water,
But there's
void.
but there is water here.
Yeah, there's still water, but like you have void in between them.
Yeah, the fact that she says the separative tissue between the isolas isn't the interinsulary mass.
Okay.
That's not exactly a proper definition. That is so vague.
Windy, Seol, Samara, Ilmara,
Freaky deaky
Grad,
bottom of the ocean.
Katla, and this, Insulinde.
And Insulinde is... There's entire
An
worlds of
oceanic isla. It comprises mostly of water. Moindi is the largest, Katla the coldest, Insulinde the bluest. What can I say? Each is perishing and dear.
Okay, so hold on.
Achromatic,
Okay, God damn it.
odorless,
Wait a minute.
featureless. The pale is the enemy of matter and life.
Oh, it's the
It's
nothing
not like
from the Neverending
any
Story.
other or anything in the world. It is the transition state of being into nothingness.
Okay, so hold on. Oceanic Insula, mostly water. There's the largest, kind of the coldest, into the bluest. So they're like continents. However, in between the continents is water. In this world, in between there's emptiness. But there's also water. There's like...
Yeah, but because you could also travel between them, so it's not like the nothing. The
I
nothing
see you
from
fly
the
over
story.
them, maybe?
Yeah, it could be kind of like the Deadly Desert from Oz that surrounds Oz.
Yeah, this is fucking wild, dude.
Anyways, there was a
Hold on,
super chat.
Wanton Tiger, $10. Thanks, man. I don't know the lore, but there are some great moments in this game. Decent writing, even if you don't agree with the politics. The Pale and the Phasmids are an interesting story idea.
Okay,
well,
fair enough.
we're still figuring this out. Okay.
Yeah.
So, is it here?
No, detective. We're safe. It begins there, 6,000 kilometers to the north, and even more to the south, east, and west.
That's the thing, right? Like,
You
how
are
did
in the
they
middle
discover these
of
other
the Isra.
continents then?
They probably flew.
As your gaze instinctively turns north, a small
they even
black
mention
pit
much about flight in
opens
this
up
game?
in
I
your
can't even
stomach.
I don't know.
It just seems funny that they have that technology to have that power armor.
Yeah. So, Islas have matter. It can be water or
Yes.
air or anything, but Pale
That
has
is
no
enough.
matter. Pale is like void. Yeah.
Many cities are built
So-
much closer.
Mario Galaxy,
I guess.
sort of.
Okay, let's...
An uproar of matter, darling. Rising into the pale. Rolling. Evaporating even. A great vision. The area of transition between the world and the pale is called porch collapse.
Okay.
Imagine a grey coronal
Isn't it great?
mist,
Like our porch is
cold
currently collapsing,
vapor,
Dave.
marked
Yeah,
by
in real
spores
life.
of an ancient
Don't jinx it.
microorganism. A mold that's adapted to grow at the edge of the unrest. It's
Okay. A grey mist.
the most disco thing you will ever see.
Okay.
You hear your pulse rise. The air feels caustic and
physical
cold
qualities?
suddenly.
It's difficult to describe, or even measure. Something whose fundamental property is the suspension of properties. Physical, epistemological, linguistic. The further into Pale you travel, the steeper the degree of suspension. Right down to the mathematical. Numbers stop working. No one has yet passed the number barrier. It may be impossible.
There we go.
2 plus 2 really does equal 5, guys.
If we're surrounded by pile, how do you get from Isha to Isha?
Oh, it is so difficult for us.
A squall of birds. Hardware operating in the harbor. Firm.
It's
Self-evident.
the substance known as
It
postmodernism.
is possible to force dimensions on the Pale. In modern times, we can even compress its latitude, bouncing radio
it's
waves from
just
one end to the other,
Light speed.
shortening the path.
or a wormhole, I guess.
But it is still hard for humans to navigate the Pale without getting lost or having our minds damaged extensively. Some say the damage stems from extreme sensory deprivation. Others argue that Pale somehow consists of past information that's degrading, that it's rarefied past, not rarefied matter.
What the fuck, dude?
So there is a part from the Neverending Story that's not involving around the nothing. There is a sea of mist
Yeah.
in one of the continents of or one of the areas, and apparently if you fall into it, no one knows the way to the bottom, and everyone that goes in there is forgotten.
Oh, damn.
And there's a possibility that maybe whoever falls in the mist forgets everything themselves. So I'm wondering if there was some influence there.
Okay.
They call it the blend over of the self. The Pale does not only suspend the laws of physics, but also the laws of psychology.
I don't think
Maybe
psychology has
history
laws.
even. The human mind becomes
There's
over-radiated
ethics laws.
by past.
What is there?
It feels terrible.
How would you know?
Absolutely terrible. International standards strictly limit civilian travelers to 6 days of Pale exposure per year.
Okay.
No, nameless detective of the Citizens Militia. I am a member
Holy
of
shit.
the entrepreneurial
Oh, it's more pretentious than
business
ever.
class. I'm cleared and trained for 22 days of Pale Transit annually. Up to my gills, officer.
Explains why she's so weird.
What is entropy?
Entreprenetics is the scientific study of the Pale, or a recent iteration of it by way of Grad. The study of the Pale reaches back 6,000 years. The Pericarnassians called it the Western Plain.
You know, I knew it was going to be a little science fiction, but this is really
Yeah, it's
science
kinda
fiction.
wild,
There
yeah.
are signs of pre-modern crossings. Successful navigation of the Pale relies not just on technical know-how, but intensive psychological preparation. Some of these tactics have been known for thousands of years.
Was entrepreneurs change that?
Nothing. We remain powerless before the Pale. The only real advance in Pale transit is the speed with which an aerostatic craft can pierce it. Less exposure
they're
leads
flying.
to less effects later.
Okay.
But aerostatic.
Hybrid airships, detective. Conventional rotors or jet engines no longer add velocity after the point of reference for motion is suspended, once you've crossed from near Pale to far Pale. In essence, we throw them in and they come out the other end.
Oh, you're basically throwing a paper
Precisely.
airplane.
Yeah, you just get as much speed as you can and just coast your fucking way through. Okay.
But also, apparently, using radio waves, you're almost making a wormhole.
Yeah, okay.
Then they don't.
Much Pale is there compared to the
The
world?
Pale outweighs reality 2 to 1. There is more Pale than there is matter, and the ratio is slipping. What do you think, detective? Oh no, detective. It's not.
Well, I
One
tried.
of the few measurable effects of the Pale is that it is expanding at an unknown rate.
Okay, so
An
all these
intuitive
pockets
conclusion of that
of
development
reality
Of
is
will
that
nothingness,
one
yeah.
day the Pale
So it's like
will
a never-ending
cover
story,
everything.
basically.
But
The
this
nothing
sort
is
of
taking
talk
over
is mostly left to extremists.
Fantasia, Fantasca, Fantasia, whatever we call it.
Yeah. And where would we go? Oh.
Most people, and indeed most private and government sector organizations, entire civilizations and religions even, find handy ways to ignore or downplay that knowledge. I suggest you do the same.
So, I mean, we do kind of face something like this in the far future. The sun's
Yes,
going to go
sweet
supernova. The
reality.
universe is going to collapse. Like,
But before we do,
like we're
tell me,
fucked long
detective,
term enough. But that's still a few billion years in the
That's
future.
billions of years, yeah.
is this the first time you're hearing this? Do you really not remember anything?
Yeah, the never-ending story. I'm talking about the book more than the
Dude, this is
movies.
fucking wild. Okay, what do we?
There's alcohol fumes and black.
Then tell me, what do you think of the Pale?
Okay, hold on. I want to read these. Okay, it's terrifying. You were right. It's disco. It will end all life. That we continue to persist at all is a testament to our faith in one another. Its advance can only be stopped with immediate, total, ruthless communism. A powerful anti-communist force. Perhaps it's too powerful, but still, they have it coming. I'm worried. I have to say, it doesn't sound very liberal to me. I don't know how you've all survived with it. It's a huge accomplishment. Who am I to think anything of it? Like, okay, what do you want to fucking choose? Because what a weird set of choices here, dude.
You really didn't know.
Wait, hold on.
This does not spell good for the
tense,
investigation,
Chris, you're
detective.
She observes
If
you.
you don't know even this, then I hope so. I truly do. If I may suggest, hold on to your colleague, Kitsuragi. I ran a check on him and he is very competent.
Yeah, I
In the
kind of agree
meanwhile-
with that. This game would be wild on acid.
You have me. I will assist you in any way I can, even if we have to do it one basic term at a time. What world?
The camera of her mind,
Great bodies of...
Freezon, lifts the hair on the back of your
Keep saying
arm.
nothing.
The world is of rubbish.
There is a term of Elysium. There are those who would... A term of hatred. Let's. I am,
Oh,
after
you jumped out of it.
bourgeois
Okay,
and
wait,
female,
go back to the world again. Talk about
hardly
the world. Oh, wait,
perfect
maybe you can't.
ambassador for the world.
You know, it's what is pale, yeah.
The Pale is not. It is the opposite.
Keep going. Yeah.
Okay.
What is it?
The Pale,
Nessala?
achromatic, odorless, featureless. The Pale is the enemy. The Pale. What do you think, detective? Precisely.
I just wanna
An
see if I can
intuitive
have-
conclusion of that development.
Stream it all.
I suggest you do the same.
I know.
No, let's return to reality.
Yes, sweet reality.
Tell me.
But before we do, tell me, Detective,
Yeah.
is this the first time you're hearing this? Do you really not remember anything? Then tell me, what do you think?
Okay, which one of these do you want to
of the
choose this
tale?
time? No. Well, you can only be stopped with immediate, total, ruthless communism.
You really
no difference,
didn't
okay.
know.
Yeah.
This does not spell good for the investigation, Detective. Steel yourself, officer.
It's all gonna come
Your
back to the
colleague,
same thing.
Lieutenant.
Some of that assurance is meant for herself, as much as it's meant for you. She must have a lot on the line here.
Even if we have to do it one basic term at a time.
Yeah.
So,
Glad to have been of assistance.
what do you what do you think, Dave?
I'm going to bed.
No, we can't. It's been an hour. It's time for us to take a break. Unless you're done for the night.
I might actually be done for the night.
Oh my god.
Dude, that was such a fucking lore dump. Oh my Jesus.
What's wrong with that? Who's this kid? Oh no! You're behind where she is now.
What's up, bitch?
Hey, bitch, what are you doing?
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep?
Apparently, she doesn't like people standing behind her back.
Pig's come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out.
If anything, you're afraid she'll take you out one day.
Faggoty. Look at the ass on that.
This one.
Trying to sneak up on me?
Ah, dang it.
No, can't do
I
it.
just I didn't save, and if anything went south.
Oh no, pry bar the dumpster first, apparently.
Oh yeah, right.
No, not through there, not through there. Go back
Oh,
around.
right. Kuno.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, see, there you go.
You gotta lead Dave around by the nose.
Right now, yeah. I don't know.
Were you falling asleep?
I'm having a hard time concentrating.
Why?
Maybe I'm tired. I don't know.
Keep in mind, you still have a giant thing to edit after this.
Don't get fucked. I'm already like a third of the way through. I'm not doing too bad.
Third just means there's 2/3 undone.
Are you putting it out tonight?
Giga Chad, yes.
Shh, no, you're not.
Okay, pry bar that shit. You have it equipped already, I think, don't you?
Do I?
Yeah, look at it. There it is.
What the fuck? Why can't I use it?
This trash container is locked.
I don't know, how do you use it?
This trash container is locked.
Do you have to like use it from the inventory? Maybe take the booze out of your hand so you can actually like two-hand it. Okay. Do you right click on it? Like what do you?
Should it automatically just work?
Yeah, it's not working. We have many screens down here, Supernova. Chat, stream health, OBS, the camera screen,
And that there was one that
and
at the end.
this is
that's the Steam menu.
That's the Steam menu, and that's the game. There's
This
1, 2,
trash
3, 4, 5, 6
container
screens
just
here.
attract- Your fingers start to. The lock says whirling in rags. Maybe the.
No, I can't do anything, guys.
Can't do it.
Is this something that maybe got patched or I don't know?
Nope. You have to go ask them about the key,
I tried.
and still, chat is neglected.
Well,
When we move Supernova, I'll probably do the like I've done a few videos doing like tours of how this place is set up before. The last one's like 5 or 6 years old. When we move, I'll do like one final big one.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great.
See?
Yes, not...
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes
Oh.
its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
Just saying, you've got to stuck up to the Union.
I
dude.
don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you. Was there something else? Because I have coasters to stack, and glasses to...
No, we're not moving out of Canada.
Yes?
No money.
no America. Oh, this is locked. Okay, at this rate, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Okay, go to bed then. Go to bed.
Yep. I already tried. Can we get the key? Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't see that. That's definitely possible. As a possibility.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
Time to crawl in.
Why does it look like it's just made of like 6 different cushions?
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes. And then sleep doesn't come. Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed, but it's not happening.
Well, okay.
Maybe it's the bed's fault. Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps. The pillowcase smells oddly.
You probably haven't showered in like a week.
Smells of alcohol and sweat and grease. It barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm. Breathing.
Most nights.
Wait, what kind? I'm hoping they're not sleeping part.
Lick the sheets, Dave, because it smells like alcohol.
No.
Under your thrumming eyelids, you see a dizzying array of colors. You won't get off this carousel quite so easily. It's a little better.
Dude.
Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it? Something to do with, what was it that the lieutenant said? Union?
Okay.
And it's gone again. Your
drank so
thoughts
much that your
lost
sweat's
between the
become like
slowing
alcohol?
brain waves.
No.
He's like, just lick me to get drunk. Lick me.
Your
I think if a person
steady.
was sweating
A
alcohol,
great
they'd be dead.
silence washes over
Dave's
you
lying there
until
naked,
your eyelids
glistening,
twitch
as like
in your
thousands
sleep,
of tongues
and images,
just run up and down
images
his
start forming.
thousands of desperate alcoholic tongues running up and down his body, trying to get like the final few drops.
Why did I clone myself?
Wait, what the? Wait, where? What?
You couldn't sleep. But also, what's this?
That looks like it's void. Oh, we're the hanged man.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood? You're not kidding anyone, Harry. You don't remember shit. Tell me, do you
hanged
remember
by a
your wife's
disco ball.
hand on your face? You know who I am. I'm the bad
You gotta read up
day,
the options you're clicking, dude.
the one where you ask her, and then later in the streets, wandering. It's the worst day of all time, Harry dear. And it's coming. She will hear about it on the phone. Reality will turn into a grotesque nightmare. This will be the last thing you did to her. Tell me, do you remember the love of your life?
You said who?
Do you remember the warmth of her thighs, between her legs and in her mouth?
I left.
Oh no, Funky baby, you stayed. It was the rest of you that left. Or you just stood there, with one hand on the bottle and the other on your dick, watching it go.
Jesus.
Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours? No, it's gone. 3 times gone and never coming back.
My God.
This game would not be that
You
long without the
found-
narration, yes.
But this is still great
You
narration,
failed
though.
me.
And
You
number 7.
failed Elysium.
What's it?
Everything. The pale and
So
the
it's the world.
useless.
Okay.
On the surface.
So it's just them just saying
the
cool
outer
planet.
magnetosphere.
Cool world. Cool world! Dude, this ain't Cool World, that shitty movie from the 90s.
8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you
Because you're the
failed every
chosen
single
one.
one
You're the
of them.
chosen one, Harry.
This is, yeah, some epic level of
No,
stuff,
you
Adrian.
haven't. You're just sleep talking. And the act is wearing thin, too. The spots on the disco ball fade around you. You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time, sweating up the bed. Stinky boy. You're not coming back from shit, thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours, bumping into things and acting like a clown.
Fuck, dude.
Who are you kidding? You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet, grinding in your head.
Kuno pops up. What the fuck?
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
And dude, okay, hold on. I want all these voices to be like Kuno and his friend, like peeking over the fence, like fucking with you.
God, there's another type.
Oh yes, party boy, and it's worse than the one before.
Actually, this
Just
sounds like
think
Kuno's
of
voice
the
acting.
shit you saw.
Probably is.
Doing like
Here
a
it
raspy
comes
voice.
too. So soon already.
It's
The
definitely Kuno.
silent alarm goes off in your head.
Well, I mean, I don't know if they're. I don't know how big their
Barely
voice
let you
acting
sleep
team
at
is.
all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Okay. That was
Wow.
beyond weird.
You healed your health. You healed your morale.
That's what I was hoping for by going to bed.
Good job, Dave.
Yay!
Wow, this is some bullshit.
At least he's not, completely hungover.
Are you gonna save it?
Good going,
Yep.
buddy.
I just had the most beautiful dream.
Really? Because you feel even worse this morning than you did last night. You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it?
He's just gonna keep denying
You can't be a
it.
detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
No, that's not it. Really, I feel super good.
That's not really true. Your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more.
Gotta get some more speed,
You're too weak
dude.
to say no now. Waking up is the worst part. Maybe somewhere down the line you could decline.
No, I can take this. I'm not gonna go looking for speed.
Are you sure? Ready to live as this pathetic shell of yourself for days? Basically, a week. Let's be honest. 2
There are
weeks,
multiple narrators in
maybe
Safety Zone
3.
because it's different
You
parts
will
of your
make it.
psyche
Half
and your
the town will be
body.
dead by
Technically.
then. You will be fired.
Okay, dude, that's. You're gonna choose
Suit
speed?
yourself.
No.
Slow, sad shell man. See how you do without your spark.
Okay. So, shall we save it?
It's safe.
So, are you actually done for the night?
Yeah, I consider that part was like an hour and a half. It was over an hour and a half. I think I'm good.
Yeah, I feel like political and economic ideologies probably should come second to the fact that the world is literally going to die.
Yeah, well, that is that whole segment was really enlightening for sure.
Wow.
It gives the game more credence.
So
I am definitely more open to this game now.
yeah, but you were complaining during it.
But some stuff. I was mostly just making fun of the old lady being a colossal rich ass bint.
I want the last 3 hours of my life back.
Yeah, me too.
Honestly, I'm really enjoying this game, but this is like a full visual novel, like detective.
Yeah, it is.
kinda
It is
game.
long.
You left the hot water on all night in the bathroom.
I did.
It's just
I can't turn it. You know what, man? He's probably just that's how he's keeping the whole place warm.
okay.
Just bottoming out the tank.
So here's the thing. I really enjoy this game. It's really cool. However, I can see why some people wouldn't want to get into it because it is a very dialogue-heavy game.
Yep.
Some people don't like visual novels. Some people don't like point-and-click adventure games, and this is both. This is both in one. So I am really enjoying this, but mainly I think it's because I understand all the things they're saying. and I get it.
Yeah, I get a good chunk of it. It's a lot of it's stuff that I'm like the political part is.
Yep.
I've heard this stuff
also
over
isn't
and over
stream
and over
material unless you're constantly commenting and riffing on the game. We had a few good riffs. Yeah, we had a few good moments. Not constant, but
it's difficult. It's difficult trying to balance it. It really is because I mean the more
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Honestly, here's the thing: if Dave, Dev, my critical theory education is finally paying off. If Dave like cucked out of the playthrough, I'd keep going on my own because I'm enjoying it. Most people don't like it, but I do have an extraordinarily high IQ. Giga.
Wow, you're a Rick and Morty fan? Can they get more pretentious? Will the characters become even more stupidly obtuse? Find out on the next episode of Suck My Dick Z.
I hate VNs and I abhor politics. Wait, like Arafat, first of all, your name's Arafat. Yasser Arafat, the Palestinian leader. Okay, listen. Okay, you abhor politics. Okay, listen.
Mount Arafat.
Why are you watching me? I do mainly political videos now. The People's Pile was hilarious.
Yeah, People's Pile was the highlight.
Oh my god,
that was the highlight.
The hobos building a nuclear reactor is so good.
Yeah, you have to be in state of mind. Yeah, on drugs. This is your homework for the next time, kids.
But yeah,
get drugs.
If Dave ever decided to bow out, I'd keep going because I like this game. But it's probably time for us to go for now.
Yeah, for now.
Okay.
We just went to day 2. That's a big step.
That's a big step. Yeah, dude.
Also gained like 3 levels.
Did you?
Yeah, because I put a point in here.
Wait. Did your thoughts internalize overnight? Because time did pass.
It's not completely, no.
No, okay, all right.
Nope, it didn't even really count.
Yeah,
has to be waking
hours. This is the
hours.
best homework I ever got in my life.
Yep. Go buy some drugs.
Go buy some drugs,
and then make sure you're on the drugs for the next session of this.
For the next session,
no matter who's here.
Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, bro.
Hold on, we're gonna go raid our friend Kibbs.
Oh, he's drunk.
Yeah, Kibbs doing a drunk stream right now. And we're also going to go raid our friend Xaver on YouTube. Listen, guys, here's the scoop for the upcoming streams and stuff. Xaver's not live. I don't even know who is. Let's go raid Aya Annie. Because why not? Everyone pile into the raid. Here's the upcoming... Oh yeah, we'll do more Elysium for sure. Here's the upcoming situation. I'm doing D&D tomorrow night on Arch's channel. Mm-hmm. Aya Annie is a girl you introduced me to like 3 years ago, Dirt and Tyler. Fucking remember your goddamn... who you sent for. Okay, now listen. D&D tomorrow night, and then probably another gaming stream Monday night, and it'll probably be Mario RPG, I think.
Probably.
It seems like it'll be Mario RPG. So that's what's going on. We'll see you next time, and we'll pick this up whenever we pick this up, okay?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. See you later, goodbye!
See you in a month. Bye. See you next month.
Month?